Hi there and welcome to Whirlwind Wargaming. This time we're going to take a look at Combat Patrol issue number 71, the Cadian Command Squad. So this is the first of our Astra Militarum sets. Please like and subscribe and I'll continue to review these magazines as I receive them. So let's take a look inside. So we've got issue 71, the Cadian Command Squad. This is $9.99 for this issue. So inside we have got, I'm having a little bit of difficulty here opening the cellophane. So we've got a full-size sprue, a magazine and some bases. So yeah, so 5 bases for each one of the characters within the Cadian Command Squad. This is the full nicely detailed sprue. Lots of options on here. So you've got lots of different head options. You've got quite a few different alternative build options then, from flamers to meltaguns to boaters, the standard bearer, the voxer. Yeah, you know, so yeah, you've got plenty of options here. That would be if you were building it on the standard instructions. Probably when we get inside the combat magazine now, the same as most of these combat magazines, it's going to be sort of limited build options. See some nice heads there. You can see it's 2022 sprue, so this is only 4-year-old. So it's quite a modern sprue. So it's nicely detailed. It probably goes together really well. Haven't built it yet, as I've only just opened it out of the packaging, and my son doesn't have one of these yet. So what have we got inside then? So $9.99, that's like a third of the value from Warhammer, and probably 40% of the value buying it for third-party stores. So excellent value. If you're after some of these sets, please try and order them. There's various places online. You got your standard how to build. As I've said, this isn't giving you many build options then, other than a few little sort of cosmetic changes, different heads there, different top to the banner, but not giving you the sort of heavy weapon option instead of the banner. Yeah, it's more just a head swaps or some augmented bits, and then it's got some bits for the bases there which you could use in your sceneries. Then it moves on to the how to paint. So yeah, it's quite detailed here, showing you where to apply the different colours, giving you some ideas and pictures to follow along if you're new to painting or you want some guidance. Yeah, plenty of pages here now. We're moving on to the 5th and 6th page. Yeah, and what have we got after this? Oh, we're sticking on those hole punches again. So yeah, and then where we should be at by this stage, and it says work in progress there. Astra Militarum then, this is going to give us a brief outline of the sort of history of the armies of men. Then it's got some Cadian characters saying how the Commissar, and then you've got the Scout Sentinel there, the Armoured Scout Sentinel. Going on to some background then, if you want to be a bit more thematic with your units. And then the data sheet. This is the Combat Patrol version of the data sheet, so the other versions are available either through the Warhammer Plus app, or if you want to have a look on Wikipedia. And on there it's got Warpedia, then you'll get the full rules. And then we move on to a scenario then, Cadia stands. This is more or less teaching you the sort of rules around the command squad then. It has got different rules. The Commissar can issue different commands. He can issue orders. The Voxer will increase the range. The Standard Bearer increases your sort of objective control. And then you've got some different enemies to fight then, giving you a few different options of how you want to do. Moving on to the back page, we've got 2 paints coming in the next one. And then the next 2 issues, issue 33 and 34, it says it's split, but I'll go into that a little bit later. Please like and subscribe, guys. Thanks very much, as always, for following. We're getting well towards the end now, in the last quarter of these magazines. Cheers, then, guys.